Hi guys, what's going on? It's Wednesday. I was meant to go fishing yesterday, but it's been stormy. They were even saying they might get snow, which is very odd for Australia, obviously. I don't know if that happened. I've just been hiding in this caravan where I've been staying. During this week off, I go back to work tomorrow. There's, of course, a small poodle here with me. Yes, yes. Say hello. Say hello. Yeah. Okay, she doesn't know how cameras work. Yeah, so I go back to work tomorrow, and then when I get back in 2 weeks, the French girl who was in this caravan is back. So I'll be back in the main house, which is fine. She does, however, get back on the exact same day I get back. So anyway, I think I've done a tour of this caravan since it's been renovated already. We have done some work outside. It's been raining the last few days. Do you want to go look? Do you want to see what's happened? She's a visitor. She doesn't live here full time, so it's very exciting. I stole these cushions from the outdoor furniture temporarily because it was raining and there is no place for it to be dry, and also there's no cushions for that sofa. That's like the last thing that still needs doing. Are you coming? Are you just gonna be on the bed? You gonna come? Okay, she's coming. So it's very wet out still. Yeah. Okay. But the sun is sort of out. Okay. I was thinking I might clean the chicken coop out today because it needs doing, and we already collected the stuff for it. Yes, the chickens, there's been a lot of pruning and etc. in the last few days, so they've got a lot of stuff to play with. I might not try and sort any of that, but it's just the inside of the coop, which is quite gross. I'll see if anyone's occupying it. Yeah, so that also smells quite a lot. So I think it needs to be, yeah. Needs to be changed. So this is what we've been doing. This pergola thing, whatever it is. It's not fully screwed into place. Eventually it will have a roof. But yeah, it's pretty good. It's on this, I'm not sure how much progress I showed about this, but this is like a little studio in progress. At the moment it's only framed out. The doors just got painted. And the window. Oh boy. Is it locked? It's a bit weird because you can go in from the walls. There's no walls. Either that or it's just very stuck. Anyway, this is the inside that you can get through from any wall because it's just tarp. And yeah, everything's wet inside. It was very windy and rainy, so even the stuff that normally is covered outside everything's wet. Yeah. Hence why I brought in those pillows. What else? We also trimmed up the grapevines, or the main grapevines here. So those were all everywhere, leaves falling off, etc. We kept this main bit to go onto this side. There was like several, and then there's this one that comes on top of the caravan. It's been there a few years. It looks like you can't really see, but it's there. It goes along to there. And then there's one off branch that was kept, this one. And that's going sort of, yeah, across to that whole situation, back up to there. So that's grapevine update. Trying to think what else. There was some dragon fruit, but the rats were getting at them, so we had to pick them. There's a few pomegranates left. The bananas are going crazy. They're everywhere. Even took a few off just because I don't need that many bananas, and they're growing in awkward places. The bananas are just growing fruit, making little baby banana trees, even in places where we've cut them out previously, like these two little guys. So they're just growing back on their own. Bananas are very prolific once they're established, I guess. Apparently they're technically a type of grass. So that's weird. Anyway, what else? I planted a few little wee babes in here. Little wee cabbage right there. And another one there somewhere. A few over here, in there, and I think I put a couple in here as well. Did a bit of weeding. Yeah, this is the dragon fruit plant, which no longer has any fruit, but I didn't realize it was on like a strange cactus situation. What else? Yeah, just generally been doing a bit of weeding. Started putting in some of my forms for the taxes. Booked tickets back to Canada. I think I mentioned that. Oh, here, we made these out of the grapevines that were pruned. There's a little one. There's a medium one. Trying to see. Oh, here's some from last year that I made. And I'm pretty sure I made all these that end up turning into like a trellis here. And there's some more from last year over here. But yeah, they just sort of harden up. I feel like I should have put another layer on that, and that's nearly useless. You can use them for like baskets or I don't know, other stuff. But yeah, as much as possible when you prune the trees, try to keep it for firewood. Prune the grapevines, try to use it for weaving, etc. All the weeds, green weeds, go to the chickens, as you saw earlier. So it's a real permy situation. Just thinking if I go to the front, just to see what's going on, because it's been a while. These plants are temporarily, we're not sure what's happening with them. The bees are doing good. They'll be hibernating and semi-hibernating at least. Oh, the bins are done, so I might bring them in. But yeah, everything will need pruning soon. Well, the strange bridge thing has come off. Yeah, so this is happening in the front. I've weeded all the paths. I felt like there was more. Yeah, there's something fruiting there. And these need trimming. Probably won't get to that. You don't really want to trim when they're wet. Avocado, olive tree. one later. But yeah, this is the pomegranate, which probably needs to be picked because it's split. Oh, there's one that's fallen off. So that seems like it's all blurry. But this one, what's the deal here? I don't know, fell off. Maybe in the wind. This tree is very trying to always grab my hair and clothes. Yeah. Yeah, so that's that tree. Lemons are coming back again. Oranges in the back, which were near those grapes, the big grapes, are starting to turn, so they'll be good in a month or two. This area got cleared. There was a whole bunch of stuff there, but I feel like I never videoed it, so yeah, just trust me on that one. There's a bunch of stuff happening in here. It could use a bit more weeding in the middle, but that's always how it goes. Yeah, the bees are just sleeping back there. Yeah, more of those grape hoops that I did last time. But yeah, that's pretty much the garden update. I am waiting to get some extra training for work. But I don't know how that's happening. Basically just waiting for my vacation in September. The dog's looking at me through the window. Yeah, because I go back to Canada, then I'm gonna go to Auckland for a few days. And then hopefully at that point I can reapply. I'll have a new visa, passport, hopefully. And then I can apply for another work visa. And then at that point I can make more decisions about what's happening with this job, if I'm staying in Perth, etc. But yeah, it's been really good staying here on and off so far. I'm not really sure how long this French girl will be back for. She seemed to add unnecessary complications into my life. But, you know, living with narcissists. So, yeah, that will for sure have some, that'll for sure have some impact on my decisions about what I'm exactly doing once I get back, if she's still here. I have a feeling she will be. But luckily I'm mostly not here. And if I'm even luckier, she'll go back into FIFO on a different roster than me, hopefully. And then we just don't have to see each other. That would be ideal win-win for everyone. But yeah, only time will tell. I feel like most likely she'll just be here, sort of not working, sort of mooching off of everyone, sort of acting like she's got no money even though she does, being a cheap motherfucker, and complaining all the time. So yay! But I'm going to maybe get this chickens done before it maybe sort of starts raining again. And yeah, catch you next time.